Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your May 2018 reading. So just a reminder for you that this reading can be applicable to your sun sign, your rising sign, or your moon sign, okay? So drop me a comment below because you know me, I do love to hear how last month treated you. You know, what happened? What did the energy and the air do for you? So yeah, let me know below. Let me know below. And Sagittarius, I can't wait to talk here because you, I think, are going to have some interesting things happen, especially towards the end of May. So I'm first going to draw you an animal spirit card from the Druid Animal Oracle deck. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I'm sorry. I'll stop teasing you. Okay, so getting into the astrology for May 15th is when we have the new moon in Taurus. And then also with that new moon in Taurus, we have Uranus moving into the sign of Taurus. Hang on one second, your card. Okay, so that Uranus planet moving into Taurus is going to be felt and is going to really cause a experience and shift for all of us collectively, because Uranus doesn't change signs that often, and it's the surprise planet. You know, it brings surprises, sudden changes, sudden ideas, and just revelations that just dawn on you and just completely change, you know, change how we do things. And it rules technology as well. So just something to pay attention to. And then guess what happens May 29th? May 29th is the full moon in your sign, Sagittarius. And you know, the moon feels pretty good in Sagittarius. Okay, the moon is very optimistic, tends to give positive manifestations, positive healing, positive insight, and humor even. So, you know, the only shadow that I'm kind of picking up on that could potentially happen with this full moon is, especially it being in your sign, it can cause over excess, you know, an over excess in things, overly active, okay, where you might be burning yourself out, or your focus is just kind of, you know, kapoots. So just something to be aware of, but really you can utilize this full moon to your advantage, Sagittarius, truly, truly. And on the same day, we have Mercury going into Gemini. So Mercury is at home there. You know, it's the planet of communication, of writing, of speaking, of mentality or thought processes. Thought processes. All that jazz. So it'll be a nice, eventful full moon for you. Okay? So let's talk and see what the cards have to say about the energies in May here. Okay, so Sag, your animal oracle guide for the entire month of May is hind, or white doe. So it's a female deer, okay? And with hind here, I just am feeling this sort of sense of vibrancy, and just light being shined upon you, Sagittarius. And it's a very gentle, soft, sort of, yeah, just gentle, soft, and sort of calm, sort of spotlight, an illumination happening here in May for you. And that is the kind of energy your guides are encouraging you to utilize, especially towards the last half of May. There's something about really getting in touch with the subtle things and subtle energies around you, the subtle details, noticing the small things. That's coming across here. And, you know, hind is just, it's a forest creature, but it's a very intuitive forest creature. You know, the hind is related to the goddess and the divine feminine and purity as well. And I just sense like this sort of purification and subtle, like I said, just really, it has to do with subtle details and just exercising grace, exercising a lot of grace and gentleness with yourself and with your approach to others in May. And again, for some reason, this is bringing strongly more towards the end of May, okay? So moving on, we're gonna go into the first week here. We have the Two of Wands. Sagittarius, are you like hardcore amping up and sort of planning, re-envisioning some parts of your future? Because that's probably what you're going to feel like doing in the first week. Really reevaluating, replanning some parts of the future for yourself. And truly looking at how that and those plans, those actions of yours are going to affect your life and your progression in the long term. In the long term, baby. So I'm going to get a clarifier for this in the extended reading that we do together, just so we can get further details and see what it's about. But overall, second week here, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so to me, this is Sagittarius. Oh, I'm feeling like your guides are telling you to love on yourself. To truly love on yourself, treat yourself well in the second week, spend a little extra money on yourself, even indulge, experience some of the finer things right now in the second week. You know, it's going to just kind of, there's like this feeling of giving yourself a little bit of a retreat. So it's a well-earned and deserved sort of retreat that I think is just going to completely refresh your mind moving forward too. I mean, and you might see a little bit of extra money coming in so that you can do this as well, Sagittarius. So woohoo! And moving on into the third week, you have the Hermit. The Hermit, you know, this is you, Sagittarius, you know, probably around and after the new moon in Taurus. This is like, I feel like you pulling back a little bit and really kind of planting your feet and finding some personal time for yourself in the third week, which is going to serve you really well. Finding some personal time to take care of your body, to really listen to your body here. That message is coming across. And there's a really spiritual element here that's kind of lingering around when you do that, Sagittarius. And I can't quite pin my finger on it. And so we're going to pull a clarity card in the extended for the Hermit as well, okay? See exactly what he is speaking to. What path is he lighting up for you? Why are you needing to go into solitude here? We'll discuss. We'll discuss. Moving on though with the 4th week, end of May here. We have the 5 of Wands. Okay, so 5 of Wands here. There is a little bit of overstimulation, over excess, Sagittarius. What did I tell you with that full moon that's happening in your sign? You're hitting the danger zone a little bit in that last week. And this could very well have to do with really looking at your social circle and who you keep close to you. And there's some things being stirred up with those relationships and who you keep close to you. There's some drama being stirred up in the last week here. There's some intensity. There is just some over excess, like I said. So we're going to look at exactly how you can cope with and handle this energy, how you can really maneuver your way through this at the end of the month in the extended reading as well. And of course, we shall explore the bottom of the deck. You have the Ace of Swords, which spells out being able to really proclaim something and see it done, and being victorious too. This came up for Aries as well. I know for a fact it came up for Aries. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries. We'll explore that. We will. All right, so Sag, I hope so far this is helpful. And if you do want to do a personal reading with me, look at exactly what's going on in your life with your chart, just message me on my Etsy shop or my email below, okay? And we will organize a time to get together and figure it out. It's what we do, baby. It is what we do. Okay, so I will see you very shortly. Goodbye for now. Oh, please check out, I am adding some starlight rituals. If you need advice and guidance on how to do rituals involving money, cleansing your aura, love, I'm going to have those available in my Etsy shop very soon. What stones to use, what methods, what kind of things to speak out loud, all that jazz. Okay, so I'm really excited about it. Sagittarius, I will see you very soon in the extended reading, okay? So bye for now.